Hi Cancers, welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for a What's Happening reading. What's happening with you? First off, I would like to send my condolences and my best wishes of healing and love to everyone out there affected by the coronavirus. So anyway, Cancer, I want you to know, is a water sign, and it's represented by the cups in this deck. So let's get started. Let's find out what's happening with Cancers. Universe, what is happening with our Cancer people? Let's see what we have. King of Cups right in the middle. Definite water energy. And that's right next to the moon, which is also water energy, which is Pisces, though. More cards, please, Universe. What's happening with our Cancer people? That one. Whoa, they're coming. They are. Oh, can't stop them. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Excuse me. No, I'm not sick. And let's see what's going on here. Okay, Cancers. The overall energy of this reading is the King of Cups. Male or female, water sign. Could be you, could be someone else, could be nobody. Most importantly, it's the energy of this card. And the energy of this card is being a mature type energy with a huge cup of love, but not one to hand it out easily. It's an emotional card. So there's a lot of emotion connected to the King of Cups. But a lot of times they're just not really good at showing it. So they're not really good at handing out that cup of love, although they feel it and they have it, okay? So up here in your highest energy is the Two of Cups. Best friends with love. There is somebody very special here. This is a very special connection. And again, it's right next to the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups, a lot of love, but careful handing them out, those cups. Just sitting here in front of those cups, knowing you have a lot of it, but not wanting to, not really, forthright in handing out those cups. Careful. So you have a lot of love for somebody. There's a special connection with somebody. And I think that you're just not sure how much love you want to hand out, though. You're very cautious. So next to the Nine of Cups is the World card. There's a new cycle coming in. Let's see where that leads us. Under the Two of Cups, we have the Six of Pentacles. So what's the reason, okay, that you're hanging on to this big old cup of love is, excuse me, I've been doing a lot of talking today. And it always makes me cough. I am not sick, I promise. So you feel like you have been treated unfairly. You're getting peanuts out of a relationship here. It could be with a Pisces person. It could be with a Scorpio person or a Taurus person, But regardless, the energy of this card is feeling like you're just not getting the attention. You're not getting the love that you need. And so why hand out the love? There is love with the special connection card of the Two of Cups here. There is love, but they're just not acting like it. They're not making you feel loved. So next to the King of Cups is the Moon card. This is the card of Pisces. So there may or may not be Pisces in your chart or theirs. But the energies is you can't see everything. It's like the relationship is here, but you can't really put your finger on it. It's like everything is not exposed. And part of that is you not handing out your love either. So you're holding back, but I think you're holding back because you're not getting what you need yet out of this relationship. So it's like, I don't know. I've got all this love, but do I really want to hand it out right now? Because I'm feeling like I'm not being treated fairly in this relationship. This moon card is under the world card, that new cycle. So you may not see this new cycle coming since it is above this moon card, and the moon is like playing hide and go seek at night. You can see, but you can't see everything until the sun comes out. So there are some hidden factors. There's things going on behind the scenes, I think, that you don't know about. So under the Six of Pentacles is the Empress. This is you. You're actually male or female, by the way, a good mother or a good father, loving, kind, considerate, supportive, forgiving. I don't know if I said that. Just a bunch of beautiful qualities in this card. This is you. So you know, this is right under that Six of Pentacles. You know that you deserve to be treated better, to feel loved. Next to the Empress is the Death card. It's right under the King of Cups. This is the card of Scorpio. You may or may not, someone else may or may not have Scorpio in their chart, but the energies, most importantly, is the end of the old, beginning of the new. So leaving the old behind and moving forward. So this old energy is going to be left behind. This old, not being treated fairly type energy is going to be left behind. It's going to allow you to put down this burden of feeling like there's things hidden in this relationship, not being treated fairly. I'm going to read on. But this is the end of the cycle of the heavy burden of feeling this way. Okay, so let's see how this is happening. So we have the Page of Pentacles here. The Page of Pentacles is admiring someone, analyzing someone, holding someone dear with this Page of Pentacles. So this is how you feel. You hold this person dear. And then we have this Nine of Swords. This Nine of Swords is right above that next to the Moon card. So your gut, your intuition or whatever is telling you, yeah, there's things, you feel like there's things that are being hidden from you because you're not being treated fairly. And you feel like there's a reason for that. This has got you up in your head. Thoughts. Keeping you up at night. Just thoughts all the time on your mind here about this situation. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is up next to this new cycle, which right above the Moon card. This is a possible Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But more importantly, it is the energy of this card. And the energy of this card, male or female, is a lot of admiration, a lot of adornment, a lot of analyzing going on here. So you really have somebody in your life that's a special connection you really super care about. As far as handing out the love, I think you're on the verge, or you might actually love them, but you're afraid to show it too much right now because you don't feel like you're getting encouragement, like to show that love. So what we have down here with the Page of Pentacles and really admiring this person and trying to analyze the whole situation, this burden is falling away, remember? So we have the Three of Cups, and this is celebration. This is happy times. So I think you're going to work it out. That's what it looks like. You're going to be working it out. You're going to move ahead. You're going to be moving ahead in this relationship happily, joyfully. And then we have the Hierophant. So this could have been part of the situation where you feel like you're not being treated fairly, because the Hierophant is here next to that Nine of Swords being up in your head about things. So feeling like you weren't moving forward with this relationship before the way it should be, like the give and take was lacking in this relationship. The Hierophant is traditional values and morals, a possible Taurus. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is Earth and Taurus here. So they could be Taurus, but more importantly, like I said, is the traditional values and morals. This is right above the Three of Cups. So this whole reading is about you holding back because you feel like you're not getting what you need out of this relationship in order to move forward. But things are going to come to light. With this Moon card here, the hidden factors are going to come to light. And that's going to allow this relationship to move forward, which is going to allow you to put down that burden, this feeling, this Nine of Swords too, of this not knowing whether you can move forward in this relationship because of the feelings that you're getting about not being treated fairly. But what's happening here is it looks like you're going to enter some sort of a commitment, some sort of a engagement, going steady, getting married. Something's happening here where the two of you are actually going to end up getting closer. So Cancers, that was your reading. And thank you for watching Quickie Tarot.